that you, madam?
Max, I think I'm sinking fast. Oh, Max, everything's getting dim, Max. I'm dying, Max. I'm going to that big silver screen up in the sky. I'm coming, Rudolph. I'll be with you in a minute, Francis X. Ready when you are, CB. Max, this is it for the great. I'm finished, Max. Max. Farewell.
Madam, the doctor said you're going to be all right.
Oh. What does a doctor know about dying?
Forgive me, madam.
I have spent my life dying. I have been stabbed and shot and poisoned. And who will ever forget how wonderful I was? Will you ever forget how wonderful I was?
No, madam, never will forget.
In that wonderful movie, The French Foreign Legion on Furlough, where I died as the young virgin.
That was magnificent acting.
Now, have you taken care of all the preparations?
I've done my best, madam.
Have you arranged for the firing of the 21 cannons?
Absolutely.
Aimed at Mary Pickford?
Right on, madam.
And do we still own that lovely plot of ground?
Yes, madam, but we have rented it out.
Can I still be buried there?
If madam doesn't mind spending eternity under a jack-in-the-box.
But who? Who can render my eulogy, Max? We've got to have someone magnificent. Who can do it? I've never heard of him, Max. Who's Bing Bong?
No, madam, that is the door barrel.
The door barrel?
Good evening, and welcome to VIP. Tonight, we are revisiting a woman with a well-deserved reputation as America's oldest sex symbol, Miss Mae East. Miss East lives in this once fine mansion, condemned 30 years ago by the Legion of Decency. It contains a kitchen, a dinette, and 17 rumpus rooms. Miss East spends most of her time in this luxurious room, done entirely in white to symbolize purity. Miss East has a great memory. Miss East. Oh, Miss East. Well.
Hold it, honey. Wait till I come to a full stop. Okay, shoot.
Who taught you to walk like that?
Liberace. I got the only walk in Hollywood with an X rating.
I understand that you're making a comeback in the movies and that you've got an important part.
All my parts are important. Excuse me, honey. I gotta sit down before I fall over.
Are you tired?
No, top heavy.
Having a little difficulty there?
Yeah, I guess I'm uptight.
Miss East, do you mind if I ask you a personal question?
It's the only kind I answer.
Exactly how old are you?
I was 39 on my last birthday.
When was that?
30 years ago.
Well, you certainly don't look it. Your figure is sensational.
I know. I'm thinking of leaving my body to science. Some lucky girl is gonna get a heck of a transplant.
Well, I'm simply amazed. How do you do it? Do you jog?
Only when I walk.
About your movie.
Yeah.
Are you glad? Are you really glad to get back in harness?
Would you mind rephrasing that?
Yes, well, I understand you're being paid a lot of money.
Well, that's not unusual. I got $100,000 from my very first movie.
And that was before inflation.
No, I've been inflated since I was 7.
Tell me, Miss East, how do you feel about today's youth?
I don't know. I'm not expecting them till later. Oh, is it hot in here? Am I turning myself on?
Miss East,
Yeah,
may
what?
I ask, how do you feel about nudity in the theater?
It's okay, as long as it's restricted to the balcony. Say, honey, it's after 5 o'clock. Would you mind if I had a little champagne?
Not at all.
I'll ring for Ricardo, my houseboy. Ding dong. Ooh. Ooh, ooh.
That looks very good. What year is it?
1939. It was a great year for houseboys. Dig in. Who said there's a generation gap? And remember, honey, there's more where that came from.
Miss East, I was...
Oh, are you still here?
Yes, well, I know that you're an actress and a singer.
Yeah.
Do you play any musical instrument?
I used to play the accordion, but it was too painful.
I'm afraid that's all the time we have. Thank you, and good night from VIP.
Hail to the Empress Passionata!
Thanks to thee boys. Lascivious, knock off the lechery.
Well, all right. Split girls.
You too, honey. He means you too.
Yes, sir.
You seem troubled, Passionata.
Oh,
Something...
I am bored.
Let's go to the games at the Coliseum. I said, let's go to the games at the Coliseum. It's a big afternoon. Charlton Heston versus the Christian All-Stars.
Stop it! Oh, Sydney, you've done it. Rome is ours. From now on, the empire belongs to just you and me.
Rome!
You and me, Sydney.
Rome is ours!
Yes.
Just you and me, that's all. It's all ours. Rome is yours and mine. You don't have to worry about anything. It's just yours and mine.
Hey, Sid, are you finished?
Yeah.
So am I.
Oh, watch yourself. Don't get hurt.
Young man, you're a very well-trained guard not to accept any money.
I don't want no money.
That's very commendable indeed.
I want a popsicle.
A what?
A popsicle. You know. It's a frozen thing on a stick. Jeez.
He wants a popsicle.
A what?
A popsicle. You know, a frozen thing on a stick. Sheath.
That's completely preposterous. How are we going to find a popsicle?
Yes, Your Majesty.
Young man, I would like a popsicle, please.
What flavour, Your Royal Highness?
Oh, wait a minute. What flavour?
Buffalo.
He wants a buffalo popsicle.
Are you sure?
Would I make that up? Young man, I would like a buffalo-flavored popsicle, please.
I don't have that, Your Majesty.
Oh, are you expecting any in?
Your Highness, There's no such thing as a buffalo-flavored popsicle.
Yeah. Young man, there is no such thing as a buffalo-flavored popsicle.
Oh. Well, I'll take a double-decker cone then.
Yes, all right.
1 scoop of antelope sherbet and 1 scoop of goat hoof ice cream.
You're out of your gourd, guard. Do you know that? Do you know that? Do you know what's under that fancy hat of yours, huh? Vacant city! Now, the king and me have been standing, the king and I have been standing here in the cold night air, freezing our royal amulets off, while you are standing there, gun in hand, preventing us from entering our beautiful helm, blabbering on and on about antelope ice cream and goat hoof sherbet.
It's antelope sherbet and goat hoof ice cream.
Whatever! Now you listen to me, and you better listen good. They got vanilla. They got chocolate. They even got coconut papaya. But there is no such thing as animal-flavored ice cream, you hollowed-out little creep!
Good news. I believe I see a buffalo popsicle way in the back there.
Well, there you go, smarty pants. Here, hold this. Where?
Right in the back. Oh. All the way in the back.